time for all the hits, highlights, and heroes. It's time for Friday Night Blitz.
Well, if prep pigskin is your thing, you came to the right place. Welcome to the Friday Night Blitz. I'm your host, Rob Namnam. Now, you want to talk about a team who is just steamrolling toward the playoffs. The Pine Creek football team, entering the night, they had won their last 3 games by an average margin of 40 points. Their opponent tonight, Rampart. The Rams were looking for a signature win on the season. For more on the Eagles and the Rams, we welcome in Nick Rothschild. And Nick, Pine Creek, impressive once again tonight.
Hey, man, no way to sugarcoat this one, Rob. Pine Creek has dominated this rivalry to the tune of 9 straight victories by an average of 4 touchdowns per game. But the Rams were confident going into this one, and they took to a raucous District 20 stadium in the bitter cold like football was meant to be played. First drive of the game. Maybe the cold playing a little role here. Xavier Bishop-Fallu puts it on the turf. Fumble! Pete Isaias recovers for Creek. It didn't take long for the Eagles to get on the board. DeAndre Tolliver scampers in from 23 yards out. Creek up 7 early. Now next drive, Rams starting to build a little momentum until this happens. Ball tipped by Jordan Kraft and picked off by Colin Willis. Tip drill working to perfection there. Willis with the nice return sets up Creek in good field position, and they would take advantage off the play action. Brock Doman rolls out and launches a bomb into the end zone, and guess who comes down with it? His older brother, JoJo. Good looking out, bro. Nothing going right for the Rams. Trick play at the goal line turns into another pick. Eagles win their 10th straight over Rampart, 35-0. On to the next one out at Don Brees Stadium, Discovery Canyon and Lewis Palmer. Straight to the second half. Thunder up 26-0 and more of the same in the third quarter. Matt Call fakes out everybody, including the cameraman. Finds pay dirt from 2 yards out. Discovery up 33-0. Next drive, Rangers finding a little room to run. Jared Pope darts up the middle 4-11, but just as they're putting a drive together, a disaster. Ball out, Jacob Vonla scoops, and he's off to the races. Vonla thinks he's headed for a touchdown, but you can see the laundry there. Flag thrown, play called back. Wouldn't matter, though. Call again. This time on the option. He'll keep it. That's a little bit farther than 2 yards. It's 55 to be exact, and he shows off a bit of athleticism there as he goes into the end zone. Thunder run away with this one, pun intended, 42-7. So 2 dominant performances there, and really, what else to say about those boys from Pine Creek? 9-0 heading into their final game of the regular season against 7-2 Palmer Ridge. Rob, I imagine that one is going to feature prominently next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Pine Creek looking for the three-peat, and appreciate the youthful enthusiasm on your part. Job well done, Nicholas. The Sand Creek football team, you know, they're like that trick-or-treater looking for that ultimate score. You know, that house that hands out the best treats? The Scorpions were in search of their first victory of the season tonight, but to get into the win column, they would have the tough task of trying to defeat Vista Ridge. Not an easy task. For more on the Wolves and the Scorpions, we join Josh Williamson now, who enters into the Blitzplex. Good evening, Josh.
Yeah, good evening, Rob. There were no treats for the Scorpions. The trick was on them, and it was definitely no easy task, even at home, for Sand Creek. Let's head out to the Sand Creek High School, and the Wolves on the move before half. Elway Tubbs. A nice little screen pass to Emmanuel Walker, takes it for a first down. That would lead to a nice run by number 33, Emmanuel Walker, who takes it in for the second score of the game after forcing a 3-and-out. The Wolves on the attack again. Louis Quinones picks up a good 40 yards on the run before he is tackled to the ground. The Wolves with the hurry-up offense. This time it's his 3rd touchdown of the game. For number 33, Vista Ridge cruises to the easy win, 55-7. How about Mesa Ridge and Falcon? The Falcons can score any way you would like them to. Ty Murphy can air it out. He's going to keep this one himself for a loss, or a good pickup there. And then Murphy again is going to keep this one. He is brought down by Dominic Feeney for a loss on the play. About the only thing that went well for Mesa Ridge tonight. The Falcons looking to extend their lead. Matt Bastion's going to push his way in for the score. And then the Falcons would go for 2. Murphy with a wide open touchdown pass. Falcon wins it by the final score, of 46-7. And you can feel the weather changing out there, Rob, especially at Falcon. Lucky that the wind wasn't blowing.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Falcon, you know, they got off to a slow start this season. They had a difficult schedule, but they're really turning on of late. Thank you, Josh. We appreciate all your effort tonight. And, man, how about the Pueblo East Eagles? When they get rolling, they sure can burn out some light bulbs on a scoreboard. Their opponent tonight, no slouches on offense as well. The Pueblo County Hornets, they have stung many opposing defenses this year. Eagles, Hornets from the Hornets' nest tonight. And the East is led by this young man, Daniel Martin. And look at him throw it downfield to Bruno DeRose. And that's a big chunk of change for the Eagles. Same drive. Martin rolling to his left. Luke Padilla in the end zone. Touchdown. And the Eagles would go up 10-0. Now it's County's turn. Zach Hinkle going to take that run, drag some defenders. Oh, I love to see that. And then Joey Paradiso going to find Paradise. Good one tonight. East would win this one 31-24. Coming up next on the Friday Night Blitz, we'll tell you if the Fountain Fort Carson Trojans were able to clinch a conference title tonight. Stay with us.